any area of life for which you don't have knowledge, you suffer. You suffer. You suffer. You may have knowledge in other areas, but if you don't have knowledge in an area of life that should be of, importance to you, that should be of concern to you, if you lack knowledge in that area that matters, you suffer. As at that time, what mattered to the professor was terminology. And he lacked the knowledge of terminology. He didn't know how to swim. So of course he drowned inside that water. And if it's a man who knew terminology, so he didn't know biology, he didn't know anatomy, he didn't know philosophy, he didn't know psychology, but he knew terminology. So at the time that it mattered for him to know terminology and he knew it, he escaped. He was rescued. So if you really want to go into marriage, and you don't know that area, you don't know what it takes, you are not knowledgeable in that area, and you venture into it, you will suffer. So it is very, very important, as the essence of that story, it is very important that you become knowledgeable in what matters in your life, per time. Per time. The first time I read a book for marriage, I was 19 years old. So that's why I was so set for marriage. I was very set. At 19, I touched the first book for marriage. I wasn't ready for that. So I gathered enough information that couldn't, it was impossible for marriage to fail. Impossible. I was so loaded, and I deliberately and consciously went out. I wasn't taking chances, I wasn't just waiting for anything to happen. No, I took steps by myself, I want to know how this thing works. So I wasn't looking for chance that whatever we do. No. It was a deliberate, conscious effort to understand the validity of how marriage works. From 19, I kept at it. By the time I was around 23 when I got married, I was too set. I couldn't. So I said to my wife, even if there are 1 million devils hanging around the corner of our home, our marriage will still succeed. Because I knew what to do. He himself knew what to do. Do you know what to do when you get there? Do you know what to do? It's not about painting your lips and having a good week or wedding day. No, it's about knowing what it takes to make a marriage work. Can you say that you have at your fingertips the things you need to do to make your marriage work? Until you know it, don't venture into it. Lock yourself up. Find it out first. The error many young people make is that it is when somebody proposes to them, they begin, okay, this is what it's about. Glory to God. And they are going into it thinking that experience will teach them how to do it. No. Before experience will teach you, you have suffered. You have suffered telling them. Then you can go into it, well, prepared. Knowing that that's what it takes to make it work. Matthew chapter 19, let's start from there. The Pharisees also came to him, testing him and saying to him, is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for just any reason? You see, they came to test Jesus. This had to do with divorce. I want to divorce my wife. Should I have any reason under the sun to divorce my wife? Okay, next verse. And he answered and said to them, have you not read? He who made them at the beginning made them male and female. Continue. And said, for this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and shall be joined to his wife, and they two shall become one flesh. So then they are no longer two but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And continue. They said to him, now, after he has lectured them, He now said to him, why then did Moses command to give certificate of divorce and to put her away? Next verse. This is where our thing is coming from. He said to them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, permitted you to divorce your wives, but from the beginning. From the beginning. The person who is the founder of marriage, the person who instituted marriage, who conceived it in his mind, who established it, who designed it, who conceptualized it, who laid down the rules and the procedure of marriage from the beginning, he had no divorce in mind.